Here's my honest opinion of the Tee Popper Mini. The concept of the Tee Popper is simple. You push the ball down and the ball pops up so that you can hit it. Now, you've probably seen this before, but is it quality and is it a useful training tool? Here's my honest opinion. A few years back, I tried the first ever prototype of the Tee Popper. That Tee Popper worked just fine, but I did have some concerns. It worked well out of the box, but I had no idea how long it would last long term. And material-wise, it felt on the cheaper side. Years later, we had the Tee Popper Mini, and after speaking to the owner, I have learned that this has gone through 9 different variations. So as far as quality, what I am holding in my hands right now feels much better than version 1. This version has been tested for thousands of reps. I think the quality is solid, but the real question is it a useful training tool? Why wouldn't you just hit off of a tee? Well, the truth is you should hit off the tee. A tee is not just something for T-ball. It is an elite training tool used at every level of baseball. The stationary ball allows you to fine-tune your mechanics, but it has its limitations. Here's the 2 problems I have with the tee that this Tee Popper might fix. Number 1, the obvious, timing. Hitting is like a dance with the pitcher. So the rhythm of your swing, the timing of your swing, that is something you only get to work on if the ball is moving. In other words, it's easy to build non-adjustable habits if you're exclusively hitting off of a stationary ball. Now, problem number 2 that I've seen is that a hitter's swing can become rotational when hitting off of the tee. Most hitters, when they hit off the tee, they just look directly at the ball. But that's not where you're looking in the game. You're supposed to be looking at the pitcher. So whether you're hitting off the tee or the Tee Popper, you need to start with your head facing towards the pitcher. Is the Tee Popper just a toy? No, it's not. I firmly believe that the Tee Popper will continue to dominate as a viable training tool across all levels of baseball. Because without a coach to give you front toss or batting practice, you're gonna need a machine to work on your timing. And at least growing up, I didn't always have access to a machine or someone to throw to me. So am I a fan of the Tee Popper? Is it a viable training tool? Yeah, absolutely. As always, I'm Coach RAC. Let's grow.